you solemnly swear the testimony about to give will be the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do. Thank you, Jay. May I just incorporate Commissioner Brister's testimony into mine? That will save y'all time.
That'd be too easy.
Oh, man.
Look, you got to work for something sometimes, Let's
Yes, sir.
go ahead, Mr.
Thank you.
Robert.
Rob. Well, good morning, Mr. Acting Chairman, Senator Klein Peter, Senator Foyle. It is an honor, and it's very humbling to be sitting here, even though this is not how I wanted it to happen. The circumstances that lead me here today was an unexpected detour, but sometimes public service and duty match up. And the way I was brought up, when you're offered something like this, even though unexpectedly, the answer is, of course, I will do something for my state and her people. I started out this life in Leesville, Louisiana, in Vernon Parish, moved to Shreveport, or my parents did, and brought me with them. But my hometown is Ruston, Louisiana, where I've lived about 55 years of my years. Product of Ruston High School, Louisiana Tech, LSU Law School. Was fortunate enough to go back home to Ruston to practice law for a lot more years than I care to acknowledge. 40 years of law practice. I served as city attorney for a term. I was on the Lincoln Parish School Board for 3 terms plus, and served as vice president and president. And then I served 1 year shy of 2 terms in the House of Representatives between 2012 and 2018 with Senator Foyle. However, even though I only served 7 of those 8 years, I think we made up for it in 16, 17, and 18 when we had 11 sessions in 24 months, 30 months, 2.5 years. Which is why my law practice was like the plant that was not watered. It was just drying up, and that led my wife and I, which, by the way, folks, my wife is right back here. Her name is Carol. My son, Robbie, is also a Louisiana banker. I know we had the Bankers Association. He's with the Red River Bank. And this is Colonel Chad Hebert, head of our enforcement section, who is going to be leaving us in about, go ahead, tell me the days.
30 days.
30 days. So,
Wow.
yes, but we do have a new colonel coming in, Rachel Zaccanelli. She could not be here this morning because she's having an intern program over at the shop. So we moved to Baton Rouge about 4.5 years ago for the Department of Wildlife and Fisheries, where I thought I was going to be hired as a deputy counsel, assistant counsel, since I'd practiced law. Ended up being named deputy secretary, and 17 days ago, the governor appointed me as secretary, conditioned upon y'all's advice and consent. So that's a little bit about me. I have, besides Robbie, I have 3 daughters. They're all up in North Louisiana. And among the 4 children, 9 grandchildren.
Well, we tie on that.
Okay, are we tied?
We tied on that.
It'll be up to Robbie if he's going to break the tie. The girls have said, we're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
Well, I've already met you, and when I first got here, and of course, in the last few days, I've met you and
Yes,
told you how much I appreciate you stepping up, and it shows true character and passion for this, and I just appreciate it from that standpoint for all you do.
That means a lot. Thank
Senator
you.
Paul.
Thank you, Mr. Acting Chairman. Mr. Secretary, welcome to the committee. It's good to see you. I guess I'm the guy with the softball questions, which goes to show the quality of appointments that have been presented to us today. You and I did serve in the House together, and you were always well prepared. You worked well with others, and were very conscientious. And I know you've carried that on to the department under some challenge. There's some challenges that you're having to step into, but I have complete confidence in you. And also the fact that you have Carol, who has your back. I know you'll be in good shape. So thank you for your willingness to serve, and let us know how we can help.
You bet.
Thank you.
Thank you
Mr.
so
Chairman.
much, Senator. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Senator Boyle.